All right, I see I'm live on YouTube right now. And it appears the fan that is blowing over my head right now does not appear to be making it into the microphone for right now. I guess that's good, although it's way too sensitive. Like, can you hear that? I guess we can hear me brushing the table. Swear. It looks like my phone. I'm looking at the stream on my phone on my desk here on cell service. I guess we can hear me brushing the table. Oh, now you can actually hear that. All right, I decided to have a background. Just picked rustic cabin interior from some online from Pixabay. You see this? Trying to pull up Brave, but it doesn't want to. I guess it. Where even is it? Select correct one. Okay. Oh, you can't see that. All right. Turn it off for a second. I want to talk about something because I can take it from the recording of the stream and upload it later, which is, let's see here. I'll find the low effort clips channel.
I don't know why you would watch low.
Oh God, no! Shut up, Lumi.
I don't know why you would watch low.
I got it. Hopefully you didn't hear any of that shit. All right. I don't know how to pre-edit the. Pre-edit the sizing of something on whatchamacallit on the YouTube OBS before it actually like comes up. But Pippa released this video. Apparently she was schizoing out. Apparently all it was her being in a meeting with management talking about, oh, how as they get bigger they may have to do certain things or put more restrictions on what they and their talents can do than what it is. And she freaked out that means that she's going to have to leave the company because she won't have the freedom that she does now. If you heard that glowing, that was me downing some green tea, need a little caffeine to help me get through this. And because I know that like her favorite RPG is some Korean thing called Mabinogi, and I guess she's concerned that one day like they're gonna have to restrict themselves from playing that because they can't make nice with the company, and the company will like throw lawsuits at them. Luckily there is, or I think there's like some firewall against that because it's Korean and Pippa's in America and Phase Connect is a Canadian company. But you know, at this point I'm wondering, like, we have all these big VTubing companies, HoloLive, VShojo, and Niji Sanji, and Phase Connect. I guess like in my head there's like those three I just listed, and then there's Phase Connect after that, but I don't have the stats off the top of my head. But what I'm thinking is like, you know, One True King, that that streamer group, it's founded by the streamers for the streamers. Now they have members like I think Jeff, what's his name, and Extra Emily. But they can't. They have made members like Emru into an owner. So FaZe Connect started out as a company, and their talents are, like, I don't want to say full employees in a sense, but they have a contractual relation with them that sort of puts them in subordination. I'm making hand gestures, even though I'm using a stupid Vroid model that's not able of tracking my hands. But my big thought here is, why, if any of them had any gumption, I keep on looking over my model over in OBS, checking to make sure something's even going right here. I wasn't even checking my mouth. All right. Big thought of the day is, if Pippa had some gumption, she could go to Sakana and say, hey, I'm your biggest flagship content. As a personal story, I went to Anime Frontiers in Fort Worth, next to Dallas in Texas, and they had her scheduled only for one virtual meet and greet, but they know how popular she is, so they had her come back twice in 2 days, and I spoke to her twice at Anime Frontiers at their booth. So she is the biggest thing in FaZe Connect, as far as I remember. I think she's at the top with, let me open up a second browser so you can't see this, so I can look this up on all right. FaZe Connect YouTube, but it's like her and Tenma, and who else I forget are the top dogs in this. So where are the channel? Yes. Oh wow. So the top channels are like Pippa with 3,076K subscribers, Tenma, Leah, Uruka. I know Rie. Where's Rie? Which group is she in? She's at 100K. There's not much else. She, and what'd be better if she could get with Tenma, Leah, Uruka, and say Rie, who are all at past the 100K mark. And I guess Uruka too, throwing her well. And Lumi. Let's not forget Lumi. She's at over 100K as well, here on YouTube at least. I don't know about the Twitch stats, but gang up together and say, hey, Sakana, we like working with you. We love FaZe Connect, but as some of the premier talents in this entire organization, we feel that we should have more say in the company. So we would like for our next contracts altogether to include the ability for us to buy into the company to have controlling stake. Now, I am no businessman. I don't know the full rules and what are the legal strictures on company ownership and controlling stake in forward of who can make decisions in the company. So the idea was, hey, since we're big and we're your popular brands and we kind of make FaZe Connect what FaZe Connect is, we would want our next contract to include partial ownership into the company. Now, I guess there's a whole difference is, do they get dividends? What is their share considered? What are the rules for how decisions can be made? Do we need just 50% vote? Whoever's got 50% share out of the shares, but then you have Sakana, who I don't know how he got the money to do this. Maybe he completely self-funded this. Maybe he got investors that he actually is responsible to. And then Sakana, as CEO, would have to pay middlemen between who technically owns the company if it's not him, and his talents who are asking for this for them. So I guess there would be the implicit threat that they would leave, or maybe this would set a what's the word I'm looking for? Bad taste in everyone's mouth. Underlying tension that they all want in on control of the company because they are kind of what makes the company, being the talents. So I can imagine them going to something and say, hey, we want the right to buy in. So we get a pity portion of controlling stake of the company, like 1%, and we can buy our way up to 2.5% by reinvesting dividends or from our own personal funds buying in. The only way I'm I would be hesitant from Sakana's position on this would be is like he's got so many talents. I'm looking at like 20 people right now. So 20 times 5, you're already at 100%. Did I do that math right? Yeah. 5 times 2 equals 10. 5 times 20 equals 100%. So if he start giving out shares like that to all his talents, he's going to like rapidly lose control of the company. So we have to manage that. The only way I could, and then like, oh, what happens when they grow? So what is the mark? You get 100K and then you get a chunk of the company, you get controlling stake in the company. Maybe not even necessarily controlling stake. I think the important thing is with Pippa and concern about, the direction of the company and what it means and what restrictions we were placed in as we like, get more notoriety and probably can get more like sponsorships related with different companies, including video game companies. Is more important that having stake in the company, you don't necessarily get the dividends. Maybe they'll cede the right. They will cede the right to get dividends for their ownership in FaZe Connect in exchange for having some level of control over company decisions. As required, what are the requirements for who would get 100K? What are the requirements for being able to become partial owner of FaZe Connect? I'm setting the bar at 100K right now because that limits it down to a few. But I'm thinking it would like have to be proportional. So you have to like fine tune some mathematical understanding that like, all right, who are the top talents? They get so and so share. What is the barrier to entry? And as all their channels grow together, like what's the average? Like, okay, average out all their YouTube subscribers. Maybe also factor in like Twitch or any other platforms the girls stream on into some big massive algorithm. And then you can say top tier subscribers, concurrent viewer, index fun of all the girls, and then set the bar at like you got to be in the like top 10 percentile of this. And maybe that will exclude most of them except for like Pippa and Tenma. I should probably go into Excel and like try and figure this out. But that's my big thought for the day is like if any of these, and this doesn't necessarily even apply to FaZe Connect. It can apply to any accounts. If any of these girls had any gumption, I don't know why I'm using that word so much, any steel in their nerves, and if they are so aggrieved by it, by how their company is, they could try and muscle up. Now, I guess the usual thing is, they just graduate, like what's her name, Fauna did, or Amelia Watson. Although I don't think Amelia Watson, I don't know remember the particulars of that off the top of my head. I know Fauna was explicitly said it was due to disagreement with management. Like if Gaogura and Mori Calliope got together and say, hey, we want partial ownership of VN. Now, maybe that's a little bit too big for them, but even then, HoloLive is what it is because of the talents that they have. And maybe as Americans, I think Gura is American. I'm pretty sure Mori is, Calliope is also a American as well. They may not have, I don't want to be like super into weird like nationalist race stereotypes, but there's something in the idea that Japanese or people or East Asians in general are less disagreeable, less hard-headed, and will bow to authority more. And Americans are a little bit more free-spirited. So I imagine like maybe some American VTubers getting in and saying, hey, we're big. We make this company what it is. We want a chunk. We cede the right to collect dividends off of annual profits because God knows for like Sakana, that could be very well his only income is if he's sole owner of FaZe Connect is. He doesn't have a CEO salary. He just literally collects whatever the heck he gets as profit at the end of the year, fiscal year for running the company. So we'll say, we're not going to take any of your money, Sakana, but we want controlling stake in how the company is run. So that was my big thought for the day. I'll probably edit this out into a video or a short later. The idea, in general, VTuber company, like I know like some of these like there's like been like 20 last year that came and went, But Phase Connect seems to be still going strong. So, yeah. In conclusion, if any of these talents had enough gumption, or I keep on using that word, had a little bit more independence and entrepreneurial spirit, they would want to say, hey, either give us controlling stake in the company or we're not going to sign with you, and we can go off and be successful on our own. Even if you keep our model, even if you keep our channel, people know our voice. They know who we are, and we can run and be somewhere else. We may take a hit, but we can avoid all that, harm to you and harm to me, if we get say in the company. So that's my big idea. VTuber companies then becoming partially owned by their VTubers. All right. If you have for long enough, nobody is here in the stream anyways. So let's just fire up Skald like I said I would, as everything's going on. I even just say, fire up Skald in accordance with what I even posted online, both on YouTube and on Twitter. Is game capture even running? I need to figure out how to like disconnect my stream, so I gotta go from one thing. Oh. Yep. Turn off background. Oh, yeah, and it, of course, turned it off. I need to like, I think there's a way I can disconnect my screen, so if I click on one thing, it doesn't affect the other screen. Alright, here we are. Skald. Let me shrink myself down a bit. There we go. I'll probably shorten myself up a bit. Cut into the shoulders a bit. Down in the corner. Where I belong. I'm hiding the Discord link. No. I'm going to mute for a second and check how this is sounding right now. Give me a second. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Alright, I was just testing to see if I was even... how the overlay, I think I could boost the audio on the game slightly. There it goes out again. Alright, we're in. Notice the... curve in the corner here from the display setting I chose. It does sort of meld the colors a little bit better. It sort of blurs the lines, which I like. Alright, continue game. I'm playing Dunstan, right? Oh yeah, I have these weird-ass long robes. She's just got pants. She doesn't even have boots. Does she have any footwear? Yeah, no. I don't have any footwear either. God, I just need some armor because I'm stuck being the front line man on this shit. Need to get down, need to get down. Where's the... Alright, we have to ascend. Don't fail. Yes. Oh, I just risked that for nothing. That was pointless. No. God. Man, that interrupted everything, didn't it? Okay. Let's go. Oh, hey. What? Oh, she has the lantern, but I don't. What the... What is this? I think this was a helmet of survival. Gives me +5 to survival. I think that's good for camping. Alright, let's go up this way. I want to approach the cave here from the north. Alright, playing on easy, so I'm getting these lucky. These more easily. Alright. Where's the upper cave entrance? Oh! Fudge. Alright. Wait, I can't go down. How do I get down? Alright. Let's go down. Let's not fail this time. Yes, thank you. Alright. Alright, into the cave. Once more, onto the breach. Where's that going? Pressing shift everywhere because I'm like an obsessive collector and all stuff. Alright, we went this way. Oh yeah, there were the fucking worms down here. Pardon my French. Yeah, it was the disgusting ass like blood-sucking worms or some stuff down here that nearly killed me. A little red and blue smudge up there creeps me out. Makes me think it's... Oh god. Misshapen crabs emerge from the water all around you. Intentionally or not, the seemingly endless beasts have lain in ambush for you. Fudge! Alright, here we go. Oh, she barely has any arrows. You know what? No, wait. You go up here. Oh no. If I do Aura of Flame, it's just gonna... Alright. Smack! Blunt damage. Got my knife. Pierce! Just eating it right now. Keep on smacking it. Let's see here. Fire Warrior. Fortified Strength, Lesser Frenzy. Or, just doing it. I forget if that even does anything for me. Alright. Keep on nailing it down. Don't split up the damage. Oh, double attack. Alright, crit. Yep, take it out. Slice it again. I need my fucking short sword. I need a short sword. Smack. Alright, finally. Critical hit. Panicked. You're not getting away. Fine. Close the distance. 1. Alright. Backstab. Oh, she can do backstab. I forgot about that. I probably should be using that more. Alright. I wish there was like some known time limit. Oh. Yes, I'm going to pick up a mushroom first before I talk to you. What's up, mate? Who goes there? A haggard man dressed in the livery of a nautical guild huddles apprehensively in the corner of the small chamber. You're standing in his lip, and his lips are dry and cracked, and he appears to be parched. Dead emperors, please tell me you found a way out of this pit. I have. Curse me, I have to get out of this hole. I don't even know how long I've been here. Days. It's like it doesn't pass right, but I've not died from thirst yet, so it can't be that long. I just need to get out. I'll explain the way out. I'll explain the way to the exit. Actually, wait. Hold up. How did you end up here? They took the bodies of the drowned men and women I've known for years, all blue and swollen, dragged them into this cave. Crabs as big as horses. How can a thing be? What's wrong with this place? In any case, I was too weak to fight back, and when I landed, they must have thought I was dead. Dragged me into the darkness, but then I heard those sounds, claws rending deep flesh, dead flesh. Something awoke in me. I kicked and screamed as best I could, and they let me go. I ran as far as I could, but I took a turn in the darkness and ended up here. I could hear them moving about in the caves around me, and I didn't dare try to make it out. If you hadn't come here, I'd have died from thirst. The way out should be clear for you now. Thank you so much. I'll live to see another day, and by the golden dead, I'll be mending my wicked ways if I make it out. Here's no more dice and whoring. Good luck. Oh, looks like he had a nice intervention, realizing life is short and more meaningful stuff to do than drinking and whoring around. Is a man whoring? If by that I assume he means having sex with paying for sex with prostitutes, but I think whoring usually implies the woman offering herself up for money, less than the guy who pays for it. But whatever. The desperate man wastes no time scrambling past you and towards the fresh air and relative safety. That was Ari. I swear this is like a slightly Jewish name. Cat seems flustered. Hold up, I'm gonna reset. Gonna reset. Wow. Oh, that went away. All right. Reset position. All right. All right. Now I need to readjust myself. Whoops. We can cut it down a bit like this. All right, good enough. All right, back to the game. That Ari's cat seems flustered. Poor bastard sounds like he's losing his mind the way he was talking. Trapped down here for days. He's an arse, but he didn't deserve that. None of them did. Just some sympathy for her old crewmates. Hey, leave, pick, you, pick. Got it. Plus 10 XP. Potion of cure poison. What did we just get? Potion of cure disease and potion of cure poison. Alright. Let's explore a little bit more. Alright. She didn't have the lantern and it all went dark all of a sudden. Alright. I think that's all there is in here. No. Keep on running into shit. You know, if the chest's been open, you shouldn't be able to run into it. You shouldn't be able to activate it or open its inventory until you... Oh. This room. Was I in here? Yes. There's the... dead. But so notice, like, they say the golden dead, whatever that means. Can I get... Yes. Picked up glowworms. Alright. Oh, wait. Now this is the entrance. I swear there was a northern entrance. There was a above entrance to the cave. I guess I want to risk it again. I'm gonna have to ascend somewhere. Hop. Holding my dagger. I can see. Oh my god. Send. Got it. Alright. Up here. Send. Made it. Alright. Yeah, up here. Let's go through here real quick. Oh. I don't think I've been in here then. Mead. Yes. Go down. Oh, so that's where it was. Alright, well. Let's continue over this way. The piles of bodies. Oh god. And wherever this growing blight, vegetative blight. What is this? There's something there. Hidden? Is there a hidden wall? Is that just a glitch in the matrix, so to speak? Matrix of the game. All right. All right. Let's get up. Oh, yeah, well, we're gonna rest and then we're gonna do the, well. Alright. Let's trade. Weaving comb. Something for it. Realm of Raspun cloth. Not as expensive as its finer counterpart, but still a local commodity vendor will pay you 3,000. We're both covered for something. But I'm just gonna sell it. I might as well keep stockpiled on these ingredients. Nautical Guild Seal. This item can't be traded. Oh, it doesn't even give you the chance to completely drop the ball on the rags. He's not gonna pay me anything for that. You 0 for this. Or chainmail. Medium armor. Pay you 66 for this. Maybe when we're probably gonna find Roland. I fully expect that. All right. Sorry, I was just. I fully expect that we're gonna get Roland. I know I've played through before to the point where we get Roland, so maybe I want to preserve that for him. But where are the arrows? Let's buy a bunch of these decent quality arrows. Oh, how many do we have of these? 14. Oh, no. I want to buy. Buy all he has. Alright, slight short sword. Accuracy, but 1 to 6, but my crit goes down. Alright. Buy. I want this mead. Sparkling and sweet. Oh, how did he get... Oh, that's Figural cider, not the mead. Fortified will. Removes conditions with tag bleeding. Oh, that's useful. Heals plus magical aptitude. Heals 3 to 8. Oh, it's probably good to keep along. Adds conditions. Fortified will. Intoxicated, which... lasts until next rest. Awareness, initiative, agility, intellect. I don't like how the negative benefit. I keep on pressing it same too. Let's trade again. Alright. I guess I'll hang on to it. Removes conditions with tag or freight. Alright, I guess I'll leave it as a last minute attempt to get rid of any afraid modifier. How much is this? Glowman. I need to figure out how to do apothecary stuff. Just realizing how high we are. Alright. 42 JP. Buy. Alright. Alright. No. Wow. Yeah, so that is way too sensitive. That's the biggest thing in the game is just running into somebody will trigger a conversation. Alright. Oh, there's got to be something in here. Oh, the recipe. Come on. Onion soup. God. It says it has to be... Throw a mushroom in there. Penny buns are mushrooms that make for excellent eating. What is this? Baked onions. Baked potato. Right. Let's just... craft, because we're going to run out of rations. Alright. 1 ration, grilled leeks, baked onion. Baked onion? And just eat the random mushroom. At least just cook it over the fire a bit. Alright. Done. Alright, so train. I think lore is my best stat, so I remember correctly, and her crafting probably isn't good. Whatever, just go with it. This is just... Man, that goes by too far for me to read. Is there a log? View the journal. Okay, so day 152. This is where the dogs are. I'm just checking because it seems like they have a chronology system here. Alright, quests. Factions. Zephyr survivors, Zephyr crew. Oh, this is cool. I remember they had something like this in Viking expeditions. It was like, you know, Northumbria, Mercia, the Gales, and yada yada. Yada yada, I say that way too much. quests. Now I'm looking for like a log of hide, pass a turn, view journal. There's no log down below, at least maybe there's like a special tool I have to take for it. Alright. We are going to oh god. Alright, we're gonna go down the well. The well seems ordinary enough until you examine it more closely. A thin layer of slimy black mold seems to cling to its walls, and a heavy odor of filth rises from its depths. You could swear you heard something splash around in the shallow waters. A ladder has been placed in the well shaft, and you could easily descend if you wanted to. Let's see what eldritch horrors lie in wait below here. That's not a ladder, that's like the bucket. As you descend deeper into the earthly cave, you realize that the black mold covers most of the walls. Even the air is thick with the floating black specks. Here and there, the mold seems to form modules. Your mind fills with images of the modules bursting open in an obscene mockery of the birth and black. Hold up, I don't know what happened to chat. Nobody's here anyways, but where did the doc for chat go? Put it over to this. No, wait. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now he's here, so. As you descend deeper into the earthly cave, you realize that the black mold covers most of the walls, even as air is thick and floating black specks. Here and there, the mold seems to form nodules that your mind fills with images of the nodules, birth in black, worm-like tendrils of mold spilling forth into the world. An irrational urge to touch the nose begins to grow inside you. Let's not touch them. Move on. Perhaps the thickness of the air or the slimy miasmas that fill this part of the cave, but stars flash before your eyes. Your mind is assaulted with images of alien landscapes. Cities? No, giant living structures, almost like the coral that the traders from the sea gates sometimes peddle, but large. So large it almost touches the sky. Then you see it. The structures themselves writhe with obscene life. Innumerable black worm-like tendrils of black mold cover them. They beckon you, give in to them, let them take hold. In the sky above. Oh. So above, something massive shifts. Right. Oh god, something went wrong. Your keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. I'm seeing it fine on my end. Stream is still good on my phone. Alright, let's just keep going. I think we're still good. Right. Carry on. We're not giving in to the fucking mold. Oh god, this shit. You feel as if you're dragged under into the crushing blackness of unfathomable depths. Stars flash before your eyes again, and you once more see the impossible landscapes. Cyclopean edifices of the writhing black shapes. An age of worms. Age of Worms. You understand now. This is not some alien dreamscape. This is Warda. This is home. Warda, the planet upon which you find yourself, noticeable for the presence of the reticulum. The dominant ruling power is the Gallian Empire. So no, wait. We're on. And you are a high priest, a god regent of a perfect world. And now it is time. The skies sunder. Seven eyes see. It comes. Give yourself to it. Willpower versus carry on. Wow, alright. Roll dice. What happens if you give in? I'm not going to. I will not give in. I am strong. I will not give in to this disgusting black mass. Don't take that out of context. You bring glory upon thine ancestors. Yeah. Willpower 2 plus 6, 2d6. Alright, made it. Gathering all your willpower, you wrest back control of your faculties and forge ahead. On the wall ahead, you spotted a festering ganglion of black ichor with 2 small human skulls leering from it. Leave. Wait, 2 small skulls. That's got to be the kids. The woman who was up at the top of the... Where is it? There. The mass of glistening mold pulsates with a grotesque peristaltic motion as you approach it. Embedded in it is a collection of small animal bones. Nonetheless, you have no problems identifying 2 complete small human skeletons. Grab the bones. One by one, you pry loose the bones from the writhing of the ganglion. Its motions become more and more agitated as you work, and a wave of relief washes over you as the last piece comes loose. Now you must make your way out of this death trap. Leaf. Oh wow. Am I not gonna get like ambushed yet, or is that I'm gonna get ambushed on the way out? Come on. The 2 diminutive shapes materialize as if from very walls themselves. Bodies alive with writhing mold. Their blank, idiotic faces stare up at you in grotesque imitation of life. Your blood runs cold as organs that should never shape human voices spill forth the sound of children laughing. A loud shriek escapes from the horrors, and in the maelstrom of writhing blackness, the 2 pathetic creatures reshape into lean forms that tower over you. They do not intend to let you leave. Athletics versus try to dash past them and escape. Nope, we're gonna fight this. Abominations! I can burn them. You hide up here. I'm gonna try and make myself a target. Use my big AoE attack. Charge attack. Gotcha. Shoot from a distance. Alright. Aura of Flame. Let's go! Alright. Oh yeah, right. Keep on shooting. It's hard to keep track of who's who at this point. Alright. Piercing damage. I'm taking blunt damage. I think my armor's actually doing something for me. Alright. Let's beat down on this one guy. Alright. Yep, alright. Die. Oh, no, she's taking damage. Alright, well, better her attack than me, because I got some, I'm the one hurt the most right now. Alright. Alright. Beat him. That wasn't too bad. 275 XP. Rot molds. God, what is this crap? Potion of Speed. Alright, an aggressive mold known to eat almost any organic material it comes into contact with. This mold has cost more than a few citizens their cheese sellers and pets. Very pleasant. Alright, oh wait, talk to her. The skeletal figure of Martia sits in front of the well, rocking silently back and forth. I have your children's bones. Martia looks at you and blinks as if waking from a dream. Without a word, she gingerly takes a small bundle of bones in her arms and, as if it was to swaddle an infant, she cradles it for a moment and then looks up at you with grateful eyes. She gently strokes your cheek once and then turns and wanders into the fog. You've set her free. Falling to your knees, you retch violently as if it is from the conqueror's mold of the emotional moment. You can't quite tell. So it's either the mold, alright. Kneeling in the grass, you notice a satchel lying where Martua was kneeling. You get a feeling it was left there for you. Slowly you regain your comfort and get to your feet, shambling away from the well. You suddenly stiffen. Did you just hear something? A child's voice, perhaps? Or was it just the wind? Alright, what did I think she's supposed to drop a cookbook. Or... what? Oh. I moved in. Gold ring. Potion of cure disease. Martua's cookbook. Oop. Oh, yeah, there it is, right there. Alright, let's read this. Vegetable soup, potatoes, carrots, and leeks. 2 eggs, potatoes, and onions. Farmer's omelet. That's it? Alright, well, that's better than what we've had in the past, thus far. Do I care about this gold ring? Gold ring, a modest but well-crafted gold ring. Alright. But I got a feeling that they have like a system. I know in the game Viking Expeditions they had a system for different merchants had higher or lower favorability. So you know, higher favorability gets you better rates on things. I remember when you go to the Avalon, where King Arthur is, they have the best rates for any of these things. So maybe this guy is like really screwing me over, but I'll sell the ring nonetheless. Let's trade. Sell this stupid ring. It's worth 80 GP. He's only giving me 26 for it. Whatever. I need the cash. He doesn't have anything else good for me. I have a lantern, don't I? I have it equipped. Alright, let's try some of these. So, farmer's omelet. There we go. Clear. Grilled leeks. Baked onions. Baked potato. Cheese sandwich. Farmer's omelet. Vegetable soup. Current UN. Oh, we are out of potatoes. Fudge. Alright. Let's rest. Begin rest. 36 XP. I guess she didn't fletch anything. Alright, we're not at full, but don't want to keep going through our resources. So, alright, time to leave. On to Lighthouse next, I guess. Alright, next goal is get some goddamn armor. Emerging from the rocky shores, you survey the dreary interiors of Idra. Rolling hills and the moors cover much of the surrounding areas, and tall, jagged mountains rise toward the north. East of you, a lighthouse can be seen, its faint light flickering against the dune. Beyond that lies the bay, and from its far shore, the wind carries the foul stench of burning corpses. Twitter notification. There's something wrong here on this island. Something really bad. Cat suppresses a shiver. No shit. You came here for a reason, right? With the mercenaries and all, had to have been something important. I was hired to find somebody. Cat listens intensely as you tell her about your quest and to find Embla Berin. Girl's lucky to have family to care for her, Cat mumbles. So the old man told you she was last seen in Horan, right? Well, I've been to Horan, landed there on our last run. I could tell you something felt off about the place, but nothing like this. Go on. Here's how I see it. Horan isn't far, but the day's march the beast east around the bay. However, I think we need to be all clever-like about this. Make sure we rearm and maybe even try to pick up a few allies. If we rush in and end up dead, we're not doing this Embla any good. That's what I'm trying to say. So we should explore around a bit, right? Gather a bit of intelligence and whatnot. I agree, we need to make it step by step. I prefer if you leave the strategy to me. Alright, I'm not a dick like that. In reality, I should be the one saying this. I'm the group leader here. Yeah, just like that, Cat nods. See over there? Cat pointed towards the lighthouse to the east. Lighthouse is still lit, so it's bound to be manned. If we make our way there, we might find out more about what's going on. Might even scrounge up a hot meal. Let's get a move on. Any other suggestions? Cat looks around, squinting against the wind. She nods her head towards the northern shore. I suppose any other survivors and wreckage from the Zephyr would be washed up on the shore northwest of here, of where we landed, right? Might be worth a look-see. Let's head out then. As you set out across the blasted landscape, you have a growing feeling that whatever horrific fate has befallen this region, it's somehow inexorably tied to your quest. Something dark and vast is slowly spreading throughout the outer isles. Tentacles grasping greedily as if searching for something. Great adventures may lie ahead, but so does great terror. Of that you are absolutely certain. Alright. Ooh, overworld map. Alright. I guess that's the north shore to the northwest, although it's kind of northeast of here. Let's just follow the path. Anything down here? Time's going by as I move. Mountains. Up, hey, look who lives. You see a figure thrashing violently at something obscured by the low fog. Whatever this person is doing is producing loud crunching, wet squelches, and a stream of curses. Move closer. You see the scene for what it is. Roland soaked through and spattered with ichor. It's laying waste to a number of grotesque-looking creatures with a piece of driftwood. He snarls like a wounded beast, and his eyes are black with rage. As the last of the horde beast falls, twitching back into the shallows, Roland snaps his gaze to you, dead eyes staring at some distant point on the horizon behind you. Eventually, the tension drains from his muscle, and he lowers his matrix weapon. Thought I was carrion, they did. I nearly was. I didn't think you'd make it. Come on, man. Seems I've got a few lives left in me, for all they're worth. Roland sighs deeply and slumps down onto a nearby rock. You tried to save me, you bloody idiot. Not exactly. The mission needs you. Ha! Spoken like a true mercenary. There might be hope for one of us after all. Well, now there's work to be done. As you say, but heed this. If you want to survive, you need to drop the bloody heroics. This business makes your hands dirty, and nothing gets them clean again. Trust me on that. Speaking of which, I suppose I still work for you. We should get going. I'm counting on you. Let's get going. I'm not going to kick out another... This guy's going to be the tank. Roland nods solemnly, brushes a sticky glob of ichor off his arm, and trudges over to you. His lips part as if to speak, but he hesitates. Let's just go. Roland does not seem to hear you, but instead he is staring intently ahead. There are men in the fog. I thought I heard them earlier. I'm certain they're not from the Zephyrs, and I'd wager they're less than friendly. I don't care if you're itching for a fight or not, but either way, we should tread carefully. Oh god, they're like pigs from pre-Roman Britain. Straining to see through the dense fog, you finally spot them, a group of men prowling the shoreline like carrion eaters looking for dead flesh. They are unkempt and dressed in rags with bare torsos and so definitely like barbarian Britons. Broad shoulders adorned by strange mixture of sailors' tattoos and crude symbols. They carry an assortment of cruel-looking rusted tools turned to weapons. Gibbering chatter, laughter, and whimpering drifts across the fog in a steady stream. Whoever these men are, their minds are long gone. You sit still until a group of them passes. Perhaps you might be able to slip past them. Call out to the men. Leave quietly. If we're gonna attack them, we're gonna attack them while... Alright, let's put her in charge. Let's, hide. Oh god, they're all over me. Alright. I'm gonna have to go, Alright, You hold the line here. I'm gonna try and like suicide squad these with my aura of flame. You stay in the back. Shoot him. Actually, wait. Yeah, inventory. We got fine arrows, so after this, all right. Shoot him. 8 piercing damage. At least these guys aren't armored. Alright, all of you get around me. Oh god. Alright, well that wasn't smart. Alright, I need to select new arrows. Wait outside the radius. Oh, that just killed me. Never mind. That was so... Oh, that was dumb. I want to reload. Wow. Whiffed it. Oh man, we are gonna fucking die. Yep, well, I totally whiffed this. You have died. The dragon awakens. Reload previous save and restart the game. Game too difficult, you can set the difficulty and settings. Alright, so load last save. Alright, well, let's go over what you have. Alright. Arms Master, so we got... Oh, wow. Let's give you first level on all this shit. 1, 2, 3. Two-handed Initiate, Heavy... Let's see here. Tough as Nails, Increased Toughness. Calloused Hands. Charger. +1 charge bonus. This is increased toughness. The character's ability to withstand adverse physical effects such as disease and poison. Okay, so increased vitality. Vitality describes the amount of damage a character can take before becoming seriously wounded. Vitality is fairly easily regained. Regained through the use of consumable items and spells. Put it in this for now. And see there. Save and exit. Wait. Inventory. Can you wear this? Yes. And this is studded leather. Alright, so you can wear this. So this is actually a downgrade. So, and I can wear this. Oh, and I got some points. Might as well use these. Substack notification. Anybody use that? I know it's completely demoted on Twitter. Light weapon expert. Piercing damage. Light weapon accuracy. Alright. 4. We got brand new spells here. Oh wait, let's finish this. Touched by the reticulum. Increase lore and what's spell burn? Cooldown 3 turns, immovable, target self, target the character themselves, deals 1 to 8 damage, fire, restores magical attitude, attunement. So I damage myself with fire, but restore malevolent, target self. So I burn myself. Huh, strange. Whatever, so increased lore. Take it, run. Save and exit, and what do you have? No. She doesn't have any extra points. Alright, so me. Character, inventory. Put on the stupid studded leather. Thank you. We're out of arrows, but we can switch mid and... Let's see, do I take this? This and... so it's pretty inaccurate. I guess I'll keep it. And... Tori. So accuracy plus crit. Let's give that to her. Yeah. He's got a nice two-hander, and this is a medium axe, so yeah, now that would be a downgrade. Can she wield anything? I guess she can. I'm stuck with light weapons. Alright. Yeah, alright. Let's hide. Try to make our way this way. Oh. Oh, I guess I can regain stealth. We're gonna do this, we gotta take them like one at a time. No, you, wait, no, go over here. Me. Who goes first? Roland goes first, good. You stay in the back. Combat, alright. I got that charger, so might as well use it. Charge plus 4, 21 slashing damage. Yeah, nuke his ass. Shoot you with the bow. Die. Use a spell, flame fists. Just realized it's like almost always raining over here. Piercing damage, and I get a backstab in. God, I am so fucking weak. I guess that's a sign for flanking. Critical, backstab. Alright. Nuke that shit. 334 XP. Good. That's all they got? I guess they were like just wearing rags, so. Alright. Could make camp for a second. There's something over here. I think they got... Charge plus 3. Take him down. Critical hit. Alright, let's change the arrows here. Yeah, so. Shoot this guy. Whoa, that count as a backstab? Alerted. 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 Yes, we're attacking you, dipshits. Alright, let's hopefully I can finish this guy off in one go. Oh, panicked. Good. Piercing damage. Wait, she can hide. No, wait, who am I talking? Wait, who is this? What? I thought she had an ability to hide in combat. Alright, never mind. She's not flanking. Alright, whatever. Take it. Charge +1. Oh, fuck. Alright, I need to take a... Nah, next turn I'm gonna have to... Alright, let's try and, like, second wind. I forget what second wind does. Removes conditioned with tag bleeding. Alright, we're not there yet. Alright, precise strike. Slashing damage. Alright. You, I'm gonna use a consumable. Let's see here. Vitality. Alright. Oh, really? Fuck you. Disengages. Oh, Roland's about to eat it too. Need potion of cure poison, brandy, vigor. Injured torso. Alright. Let's get behind there. Backstab. I gotta use that more. Oh, Roland's out. Fuck. Fire Warrior on self. And piercing damage. Shoot. Critical hit. Good. Flaming fists. Wow, he is out. And also, fuck you too, buddy. You. Behind him. Backstab. They're all dead. Nope, you're not getting away, fucker. Alright, Roland's really fucked up. Jesus. Short loot. Alright. What's his condition? Injured torso, injured arm. Alright. Who's this body? Sailor's corpse. Ooh, that looks like some good stuff. Decent dagger and checkered tunic. Loot. I also have an injured arm. Attributes. Injured feats. I got light weapons expert. Initiate expert. Blade initiate, blade accuracy. With blades, hit bonus blades weapons. Hit bonuses are hit to hit roll when using weapons of the indicated type. Blade finesse. Passive ability plus 3% crit bonus. Thrust and parry versus what's this? Ranged weapon initiate. No, that's not me. We're gonna have to rest at some point. I know there's more up here, but we should probably trudge on. Get to the lighthouse. I know there's probably a bed there for us to rest at. Alright, let's go. An ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you, and the beacon is still lit, though it flickers weakly. Enter. Curses. Sinewy armored woman with a shield slung on her back and a broadsword at her side stands by a small campfire. She's grunting and cursing under her breath as she clumsily tries to bind a wound on her arm. Dried blood and mud cakes her face. In armor, and she looks haggard. She freezes as she sees you emerge from the fog. A suspicious frown falls over her face. Let me help you. No need, she growls as she finishes the tourniquet using her good arm and teeth. Bless you for offering, but I can manage. I would kill for some water, though. Offer a drink for your water skin. I like how I don't like how it doesn't give me the option to be a dick and not give it to her. Thank you. Name's Karila. Used to call myself captain of our little mercenary company. Some rich trader from the Adler's paid us well to come here and look for the Fury. Things went to shit quickly. I've been losing my crew one by one. Nilla's and Peter got their coins yesterday torn to pieces by those fucking hounds. Oh wow, swearing in here. It's just me now. What's the Fury? What? Never heard of the Santa Fury? Saint Fury? Why are they using a Latinate term for it? Santa Fe? The Santa Fury? Yeah, pick what terms they're going to use. She was an Umbarian treasure ship. Maybe if the Umbarian has like supposed to be have Latinate color. Treasure ship. Maybe that like, you know, calls to like supposed to evoke memories of the Spanish Empire. Umbrian treasure ship, they say, disappeared around 40 cycles ago, and it said that she was laden heavy when she went. People's been looking for her ever since. Me, I never put any stock in the legend. Adler's tale, but then this rich fop from Adler's up and offered to pay me and my company to go here and look for it. Go on. Well, easy money, we thought. Idra's not a huge end. According to the trader, rumor had it that they lay on dry land near the lighthouse. And there's only one lighthouse on Idris, see? So it sounded easy enough. No reason to expect any bloodshed either. Idra used to be nice and peaceful. Our steel was mostly in case we did find and needed to guard any treasure. Needless to say, that's not how it went. You didn't find anything? Not a scrap. We searched every inch of the island, and let me tell you, the Santa Fury's not here. It bloody can't be. A fucking ship on dry land and near the lighthouse nonetheless? It does not exist. Mind if I give it a go? I would hate to see you spill your guts on this bloody island looking for some ghost ship, but then again, you might have better luck than me and my... Carilla's stops briefly and her eyes water up. Just be careful. Idra's not peaceful anymore, and I suspect there are things out there in the mist far worse than the hounds. What happened here? Honestly, I don't know where to start. There were lights in the sky, flashes and orbs, some over Horan and others over the island's interior. Minor quakes even, and then things went real bad. People lost their minds and animals started changing. What terrifies me is I can't even tell how long that was ago. Days, weeks. I keep on trying to like pitch my voice to like, or soften my voice to make it sound female. Her voice rises from an anxious tone. I just need to get away from here and this fucking rock. Here, off this fucking rock. What will you do now? I'll try to make my way east around the bay. There are larger groups of survivors there, and perhaps even someone with a way of getting away from here. Good luck, and if you ever find that bloody treasure, buy me a drink next time we run into each other. Fate of the Santa Fury. Carilla packs up her gear and begins to carefully make her way through the mist until she's gone. Leave. Alright. Try and get to the... Picked up lantern. Picked up shovel. Alright. Oh, God. Dustin must roll 8 or above in athletics. Alright, let's try this. Yes! Taking a running start, you leap and make it and fall heavily into the roll as you land. Alright, let's get over to the stupid lighthouse up here. Hopefully we don't run into stupid hounds. Oh no, god damn it. This looks like a bigger one, so alright, Roland, we'll go up here, me, over here. He's gonna get like wiped out instantly. You, back over here. Whose turn is it? Mean? See if this will... I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Piercing damage. Oh, what? I can attack again? Wow, alright. Piercing damage. Alright, charge in. Precise strike. 12 slashing damage. God damn it, Roland. Whoa, God. I was clicking on myself. Fuck. Alright. Take an attunement. Let's do it. Flaming fists. Get on fire. 4 piercing damage. Howl of Terror, 1 slashing it. Alright. Lightning Fist again. Burn! And also, get slashed. Cannot fire in melee. Shit. Keep on slashing. Get it. Keep on going. This is just a battle of attrition at this point. Charge. Darn, I should have stayed away and slashed. Why does she take the, like, why is she, like, she can take damage, but I can't? I think my vitality sucks, or my toughness. I need to figure out which stat it is affects my ability to take hits effectively. And, like, try and boost that if in any way possible. Loot. Injured head, injured torso. Alright, attributes. Agility, fortitude. Tough and resilient character is. This new vitality. Vitality describes the amount of damage a character can take before becoming seriously wounded. Vitality is fairly easily gained through these, you know. My champion. Fortitude +8, so I'm pretty low on fortitude. Conditions. Skills, combat stats, crit chance, initiative, melee damage. Defenses, toughness. The character's ability to withstand adverse physical effects. I don't know, willpower, dodge. Ability describes the amount of damage a character can take for him. So, I got +8, level 8, total 1 of 16. Whereas his vitality is 31 and her vitality is 20. Man, I'm a lightweight compared to her. I'm 4 points down below her. I really need to stop being so. I really shouldn't be like front lining as much compared to her, honestly. Picked up. What the heck did I even pick up? Picked up eggs. Good. Just random bird eggs. Let's see what we got here. Picked up sunmouth. Picked up onions. What the heck is sunmouth? I'm looking at the inventory later. Picked up penny buns. Sunmouth. Penny buns. Sunmouth. More eggs. I need to cook that at some point. Alright. Gonna get here and rest without even introducing ourselves to whoever's manning this place. Oh, what do we got here? Potatoes. Good. I just realized there's something. We have the Gallian Empire. We're from the Gallian Empire. Maybe that's pseudo-Britain with its colonies in the Outer East, or to the west, you know, pseudo-American on the Ombarians. Maybe like pseudo-Spain, well after the Ombarian wine, Caspar's Journal, mug, lantern, Traveler's Guard, loot. Oh. +3 vitality. She got +3 vitality? Do I not get +3 vitality or anything? Oh, she has some point. Does she have some points? Yeah. Tradecraft, increased movement. Alright. Light weapons expert, piercing damage. Oh, she's got. I gave her the dagger, so increased stealth, increased thievery. Yeah, I'll give her that. Does he have anything? No. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah. Hanging on the wall, you see a dramatic but not particularly artful painting of a ship with torn sails caught in a terrible storm. Your mind wanders to the Zephyrs and its grisly fate, and you shudder. Look closer. Leaning in, you notice that there's a name painted on the side of the ship. The Santa Fury. Could this be it? Is this what the rumor that the Santa Fury could be found near the lighthouse on Intro meant? Oh, so just the painting? Examine the painting even closer. Examining the painting more carefully reveals nothing, not until you turn it over, written in faint lettering. The lower corner of the painting's backside, you can clearly make out the poems of sorts. A poem of sorts. From the center of the three, the Santa Fury made her flight. Center of the three, setting out to hide her booty, all within the lighthouse's sight. League south began her trip, 5 east. The captain cried, 4 more north, our valiant ship. Our plunder we shall hide. Land ahoy went up the roar. We'll lay our treasure there into the rising sun. 3 more, then dig and have no fear. You hastily take down the poem in your journal. Excitement washes over you as you realize that it may in fact be on the trail of something more than an old sailor's tale. If you can make sense of the poem, that is. Well, obviously that thing's giving some units of measurement. So best guess, if we can make it to Horan, where there possibly are survivors of the Naval Guild, maybe they can tell us what it is, but we should also be cautious about what it even is. Cook. Leave. You. Pick. Unlocked. Okay, we've got 56 gold. One of you and worn dice. Loot. Alright, let's cook. Alright. Baked onions, grilled leeks, farmer's omelet. Craft. Vegetable soup. Craft. There we go. What's this? A moral used in mushroom soup. Baked onion, farmer's omelet. Let's exit. Let's rest. God damn. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I need to look at what are his attributes? What is he best? What does he got? Oh well, he's not gonna be able to do anything. Neither am I. What's Kat's best attribute? One of her best attributes is stealth, thievery. She's got survival. She doesn't have much in crafting. So I can either throw out survival or crafting. Nope. Might as well try and make another arrow. We need them. Fletch, train, entertain. Diplomacy, no. Lore, no. Survival, whatever. Train, yeah. All right. 4. There we go. 2 farmer's omelets and whatchamacallit, 2 baked onions between us. Alright, begin rest. Failed to Fletch it. He's too heavily wounded. Yeah. Is there a resting activity that's useful for stealth? Alright. Forage. We need survival. Crafting, +1 diplomacy for entertain, train, is 1 lore, survival is 3, so he could probably forage well. Fletch, 1 crafting. What's my crafting? I have 3 crafting. I should fletch arrows. I don't have anything. Alright. Oh, what's in here? Recipe, cheese sandwich. Read. Cheese sandwich. Dark bread, cheddar, cured ham. You have now learned how to make this recipe. I don't have any ham to save my life. Alright, what's over here? There's a cellar and stuff over here. What we got here? Another shovel. Picked up rope. Let's go up. I know somebody's up here to talk to. Let's see here. Hello. As you enter the lighthouse gallery, a haggard face peers out to you from the gloom. Moving closer, you see it belongs to an old man who clutches a makeshift spear tightly to his chest. Somehow he looks both fearful, yet greatly relieved to see you. Continue. Mother of Maelstroms, the man croaks. Who are ye, then? Who did I summon? Come, sit. You must be weary. Sit, sit. The man gestures frantically to a battered chair in the corner. I'm a mercenary. Travelers, nothing more. I was shipwrecked here by something foul. Let's go with that. There are all manner of beasts in the deep oceans of our world, but never have I seen anything like this. A horror from beyond the natural it was. that pulled down that ship. I saw it all from my tower, I did, though I wish I did not have to bear such a sight. I can hardly believe that anyone could survive a nightmare. I did. How then did the tides release you when so many others were claimed? The keeper leans in and fixes you with an unwavering gaze. Are you blessed or perhaps cursed is more like it? Enough. What happened here? Cursed? How so? Neither. You. Cursed? How so? Oh no, buddy, enough. I know I'm cursed. Considering that happened, everything with my father and Embla and Valeria. Something foul is growing on Indra, a taint on the land. Probably whatever the heck the Black Priory is from the title of this game is what's drawing out this evil. A taint on the land. There are lights as you've never seen, like those sailors from high north talk of, but the colors. It's like they bleed into your very dreams if you can manage to sleep, that is. It got to the animals first though, warped them in both mind and body, made them cruel and dangerous. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's unnatural, I tell you. But worse still, Horn is dead as a tomb. Was a right bedlam of cries and screams 2 days ago, then nothing, not as much as a lit candle at night. Only the deep itself knows. The deep. The truth of these happenings, but I can tell you this. Ugh, yawn. The island is doomed. The sea itself will rise to claim us. I need some information. Yes, anything. You may ask. We're as safe as we can be here. The old man seems eager at the prospect of conversation. How long have you been alone? Matthias seems troubled by the question and shifts uncomfortably. Had an assistant, Caspar, that went mad, and the fool did. Had a head full of grand ideas and kept telling him his here is a place for the quiet mind. Threw himself from the tower, found him broken on the cliffs. I can't be blamed. Matthias' jaw quivers as his eyes water over. Matthias begins sobbing. I should have known. Gotten him off this rock. Where he started talking about the cave and something about a blade calling him. I should have known I could have saved him, but couldn't bear the thought of being alone again. The silence is unbearable. Hey, some people like silence, like me. That's about the cave and the blade. It would babble about the cave underneath. Those were the smugglers' caves, and that it was to leave them, and he was to leave them alone. Smugglers keep it to themselves, but who telling what they'll do if you bother them? As to the blade he talked about, that must have been the ravings of a madman, a soul lost to drink and loneliness. Oh, poor boy. I'm thinking of the Lighthouse film by Robert Eggers right now, or Eggers. I really gotta buy that and watch it at some point. Oh, poor boy. Matthias wipes his eyes and exhales wearily. Then again, what is it down there? The black blade hidden in some ancient recess, glistening in the dark. Matthias' gaze grows distant for a moment. If it is, we need to retrieve the blasted thing and destroy it. And that's where I come in. Something's going wrong with stream. It doesn't seem to be going wrong on my end. Still have the stream active on my phone. And that's where I come in. Would you help an old man set things right? I'll make it worth your while. And what black blade and bring it here. I need to see the thing that took Caspar at least once before we destroy it. The entrance to the cave lies in the gully underneath the broken bridge. Be careful. You mentioned smugglers. I had some other questions. No, we were talking about something. It was thick with them carrying wares in the mainland from the Fremen, like in Dune. A group of separatists who were plotting for the eventual overthrow of the imperial power in the Freymark. For those who aren't aware, a mark means like the border territory. So the Freymark, the border territory of Frey. The Frey then. Islands riddled with caves, and they use them to store their contraband and whatnot. But they keep to themselves, and I want no trouble, so I let them be. I have some other questions. Tell me about Horan. What did you need me to do again? Tell me about Horan. Horn went dark about the same time the animals ran amok. There was smoke on the wind and screams too. I could swear it sounded like a battle or perhaps slaughter is more like it, but I think there is a camp of sorts just north of town, ragged tents and such survivors perhaps. Hopefully. Please let there be like some central town that's like moderately controlled that I can go into and trade with. I thought about going there to see for myself, but I changed my mind. The old man hangs his head dejectedly before continuing in a whisper. Safe here, tending to the light. I have some other questions. No, I don't. What did you need me to do again? Tell me about Horan. What is supposed to do? Actually, I should make my leave already. Oh, you have important matters to deal with? Well, I must keep watching. Seeing the old man trails off, eyes unfocusing. Forgive me for not being more help. We really need to go. You're a fool to go. There's nothing beyond the light but despair and... The old man sighs, but I'll be here waiting here for you, for when you return, as I must. Farewell. Leave. Down the last of this green tea. Oh. You can't... VC face captured that. I'm looking down, I'm looking at myself. I'm probably need to reset position, so that when I'm looking down at the dialogue box, it's not completely craning my head away. Alright, move you over for a second. Look at the bottom portion of the screen. Reset position. Yeah. Moving OBS around. Alright, back at it. There's nothing up here? Yeah. Go down. Alright, in the cellar. What's down in the cellar? Oh. If I knew how to make anything... It's not a valid recipe. Just keep on throwing shit together. Alright, I'm gonna waste so much time trying to like brute force it. Oh, what? I can see something? Yeah. Cave Child. Legionnaire's Crest. Legionnaire's Rest. Hold up. Legionnaire's Rest. I want to know what that says. Oh, somebody's got fine composite bow of defense, ranged heavy bow, enchanted. Accuracy crit value increases the dodge of the wielder by +1. Alright. Well, I'm using somebody from range, so... Heavy weapons can't be equipped by this class. Oh, so I guess you have to have it? Alright, I guess it gives him some dodge ability. Is it encumbrance? Alright, I guess it'll give him some dodge ability. She has a checkered tunic. Can you get her some traveler's garb? Ah, that looks better on her. The Legionnaire's Rest. Glowman. Legionnaire's Rest. A delicate flower that is said to grow on the sites of battles over the graves of the dead soldiers. Oh, the Legionnaire's Rest. That makes sense. Opal. Same precious stone. Wow, where the heck did I pick this up? It's found in Far Arasha, and is often set in items of power. Maybe I want to keep this on me. Checker tunic, checker tunic, checker tunic, checker tunic. Hood. Doesn't do anything. I think that would give like some health to her, or some extra stealth. Inventory. Checker tunic. Robes. Alright. Crude short sword. Crude short sword. Wait. Crit times 2/4. Crit 2/4. Let's swap that. Huh. Alright. Move on. Do I hear something ahead? Oh god. Creeping through the moldy lighthouse cellar, you round a corner and stop dead in your tracks. Rising through the core of the tower is a grotesque-looking metallic monstrosity. The strangely organic shapes and odd geometries seem to writhe in the dim light, and the burnishing silver coating the cast of a ghostly reflection on the walls. Silver? A rare metal with strong reticular properties used in the construction of arcane machinery and artifacts. The reticulum. So I'm guessing that's silver just spelled awkwardly. But I'm going to call it silver going forward. For all of its alienness, you still recognize the arcane machinery at an ancient imperial reticular node. You suspect the lighthouse was once fueled by reticular energy and that this machine was part of its operation. The stillness and layer of dust, however, tell you that it's long since fallen into disrepair, and the lighthouse is likely fueled by common oil. Whaling oil? As you stand there, beholding the strange machine, you become aware of the scraping of tiny claws in the darkness, then chittering as you reach for your weapon. The strange harmonies of the chittering converge, and for the briefest of moments, you could have sworn you heard words formed. Half a dozen beasts launch at you from the dark corners of the room, fangs bared. Oh, God. All right. All right, I'm going to try and... You, over here. Come on. Get around me. I'm going first. Alright, you. No, we're gonna... yeah. Oh! Did I take him out in one shot? Alright. Miss! Alright, Aura Flame. Here we go. Nuked him! Except for that one. Miss! Are you kidding? I guess maybe they're like a little bit squirrely. Alright. 4 piercing damage. Alright, you get out of here. Man, she's eating it right now. Alright. Alright. Well, at least I'm flanking him. Actually, wait. Alright, get over here. Actually, you back out. Disengage. Alright. Lead and pick. We have 0 tools. Does not have thieves. Oh, we ran out of are they consumable? Shit, I should go back and I should have bought some more from him. Alright. Roll in. You're breaking this shit open. Success. Once again. Yep. Lesser tonic of vitality. Loot. Alright. Barrel over here. Umbarian wine. Okay, descriptor of this. Figural cigarette. Do I have Umbarian wine? Used in beef stew, fine wine imported from the vineyards of the Umbaria. Rumors abound of grape harvests failing due to drought in the heartlands, and wine currently hard to come by. Usually when I think of grape wine and stuff, I think of France. You know, fine French wine. I guess I'm thinking maybe Umbaria is supposed to be pseudo-France in this world. Who knows? Maybe this is like me totally misinterpreting stuff. Alright. I wish it would like let me highlight Umbaria and let me figure out what Umbaria even is. I'm thinking that most... anyone else think this looks like a woman with extra boobs? Slightly, you know. Here's the hips, here's the curve into the waist, and then here's the chest with these orb-like things on them. Maybe that's just my incel mind. You can only think of this in terms of... You can only think in this disgusting ways. I really gotta learn how to make some, like, potions, because I'm collecting a lot of stuff. If only I knew how to... Alright, let's rest. Vegetable soup. Baked onion. Yeah, let's do this. So, I should fletch. We're all gonna fletch and make arrows. God damn it. We're gonna need them. That's 2 arrows. Cat fletched 1 arrow. Roland fletched 1 arrow. Good! Now are they... I should check what quality arrows they were. Covered partially. We're mostly all the way there, so let's see here. Alright, the arrows. We got 25 arrows. Alright, that's good. Used in digging the ground. Alright. So accuracy. Alright, let's get out of here and go investigate this stupid fucking cave. Oh, hey, it's daytime now. And it's not raining. Actually, let's investigate a little bit over here. What is it? Leaks! A fresh grave with a simple marker of sticks, no name. Can be found on... What? I have a shovel. Let's fucking dig. Do I literally have to equip a shovel? Use a shovel to dig in the ground in a bit, but you don't find anything. Have it highlighted. What the fuck? You have a grave right there and I have shovels and you don't let me dig it up? Or am I missing how to interact? Alright, cracked wine jug, loot. Oh! Jittins, alright. Roland, alright, you stay back up. You a little bit further back. Begin combat. Oh, god damn it. I keep on forgetting who the heck is... Fire warrior on myself. Alerted, alerted. Alright, let's start shooting shit. Die. Yeah. Now let's just go with melee. Nope. Roland, get in there. Do a precision strike. Oh, is that flanking? Oh, no, I don't. Alright, we're in. Alright. Let's go. Alright, you finish it off. Yeah. Actually, probably best to shoot from a distance. Can I get in there? Yep. I got the charge. Alright, yeah, alright. We are dealing damage and dealing with these little stupid critters easily now. Man, I probably got so much of that shit. That's so much of that crab meat. I think I'd be able to eat it, but no. Loot. Wow, really? That was it? 4 gold for all my trouble. Alright. Spotted something. I had to go around the bones. Are you kidding me? Pitcher. Loot. Use the pitcher for something. Oh, maybe that was... Oh, wait. We should look at the guy's journal. Where is it? Caspar's journal. Read. About a year ago, arrived today and was met by a man who is to be my overseer, Matthias. He seemed nice enough, albeit eccentric. Is this to be my fate as well? Woe to me that my wretched life and poor choices has landed me, Caspar of L'Oreal, on this barren rock as the keeper of lights of L'Oreal. Genji Shugi-Sha of America. This barren rock as keeper of lights. About 6 months ago, saw lights on the shore near the cave entrance. Smugglers maintain, Matthias say. He insists we leave them alone, and I am forced to abide. Through my mind wanders often to that cave and what may lay within. Next, about a month ago, I cannot take it anymore. That old bastard is driving me mad. He spies on me and gives me strange looks, and I'm sure he goes through my things. I went for a walk to clear my head and I ended up by the entrance to the sea cave. Something is calling me there. I hear it even in my sleep. About a week before your arrival on Idra, Dreams drive me mad, always. It calls to me in the caves, to the deeper dark that lies beneath, where no man has tread for eons. The looking stone and the ancient sleepers, the blade calls to the ancient sleepers. Oh god. The blade calls me. I can't take it. I can take no more. Alright. Let's go scrounge some more. What even was that? It was probably a mushroom or something. Alright. Oh, God. You're gonna go wide. I hate how she's like first in the line. Nope. You shoot in the back. Fuck you. Wow. Alright, we're just clearing through these guys now. Die. Alright, simple enough. Alright, I swear this is going a little bit easier than last time I was here. One arrow. Loot. Well, we only shot one arrow, really? Didn't we? Alright, what's over here? Oh, thieves' tools. Loot. Yes. Good. And what's that? Steel fin. Now, if only I knew what to use with those. Hiding along the cliffs and a lone surviving member of the Zephyr's crew. Dead emperors. They killed them all. Stabbed them old Nino right in the throat. We need somewhere to hide. Leave. Wait, where? Where is that? You're back. Found anyone else alive? Leave. Oh. Talk to this. Brandy. Alright. Is there any way I can get out to see? Is there anything out in the... Stupid rock. Alright. Get over here. Alright. Is there anything down here? A little, like, rocky outcropping. Nope. Alright. We're still pretty good on health and vitality, so let's enter the cave. Do we have any consumables? I've got some attunement, so I can double down on the whatchamacallit. I can double down on using spells. Oh wait, do I have attunement? Let's see. I got a large attunement, so you know, use flame fist or aura. All right, into the cave. Let's go. Alright, well, let's grab this one last thing. Actually, let's explore over here real quick. Is there anything of use? No. Wind glass. Alright, where? Yoink. Picked up some items. What'd I pick up? Alright, exploring a bit more. Darn it. Probably. Slaughterhouse, what was that? Alright, I got distracted. We're not going in just yet. What is it up here? Don't go bounding right into the border of the map or you'll leave. You have to go back in and probably waste time. Alright. Wow, really? Geronimo! Pressing shift every time. Alright. Oh, crabs. Alright. Hold on, hang back a bit. Alright. Who's going first? Rolling. Alright. Charge in. Use precision strike. Critical hit. Yeah! Charge +2. Hit him. Blunt damage. Shoot him. Finally nuked him. Nuked his ass. Alright. Critical hit. Piercing damage. You. Knocked him out. Alright. We have to push on a little bit further after that. Loot. Alright, we got our arrows. We got most of our arrows back. I think we shot 3 and we got 2. Sprawled on the ground ahead of you lies a mangled body of a man stacked high against the walls behind the poor fellow crates of goods, and you have a feeling you've stumbled upon a smuggler's hideout. One has been seen fairly recent use. Oh god, it looks like it was chopped in half. Acid, potion of acid immunity, smuggler's journal. Loot. Picked up lantern. Why don't we give you a lantern too, since we have like multiple of them at this point. Roland? Yeah, so we can sell an extra lantern at this point. Alright. Thievery 5 versus difficulty 18, athletics. Let's try and pick it. Alright, Roland, you're gonna bust this thing open. Force. Damn. What's my athletics? Athletics 3. Oh. I guess we can come back to this like, oh, he's just eating damage. I'm just hurting him for no reason. Alright. Reading. What is it? Smuggler's Journal. Astronomer's Journal. Smuggler's Journal. Read. I hate these jobs. Dropped off and told to guard the cargo until it can be collected. And whilst the bastards up in Northern Cave are living in the good life, I'm stuck in... Okay, so there's a Northern Cave that we could probably raid for smuggled goods. I'm stuck in this hole. I sometimes think the Imperial dungeons would be preferable. We explored the cave today and found what appears to be an underwater tunnel in one of the dead ends. Appears to be an underwater tunnel in one of the dead ends. Byrne insisted we try to swim it, but I can think of no worse nightmare than being lost in the dark underwater. I told him as much and he got agitated, yelled something about dreaming of an ancient relic. I have no idea what he's on about. Leave. No. Golden Dead. Okay, so this term Golden Dead is like a constant used phrase in this world. That's interesting. Byrne got attacked by a crab the size of a warhound today. Nearly took his leg off. Warhound. Neither of us have seen anything like it before, and we can only pray it was alone. Hope the ship won't be delayed much longer. Byrne is gone. I know in my heart he's gone to the underwater tunnel. Madness shapes are moving in the dark. No way out, and no one is coming for me. Light is failing. Mother. Alright. Can't camp in here. I think it was down here. Again, I played this before, so... What's over here? Oh, wow. Weird. So there's another entrance to the cave over to the side here. Alright. Something down here. Alright. Let's again finish up this battle and... Alright. Let's see here. You. Up here. Oh. Where if I click on that square, it looks like I'm in this square partially. Alright, you in the back, you up here. Who's going first? Cat's going first. Oh, I might want to get up there and go full kamikaze on them with my aura of flame. AoE attack. Let's... I need to get out. No, I can't be stuck between them. Alright. Shoot him. Oh. Oh, can we? Oh, she can't. Fuck. Alright, whatever. What the heck? Why isn't that taking? Alright. Charge in! Actually, wait. No, I need to get him out of the way so I can try and, like, use my AoE attack. Charge plus 3. 14 slashing damage. Alright. Fire Warrior. On myself. And attack. Attack again. I see if I move in here I can use Aura Flame. But I catch Roland so he needs to back off. Sure. Alright, you shoot him. Nope. Actually, no. Roland, back out. Nope. Disengage. Oh god, I'm gonna get eaten up, eaten alive. Alright, shoot him. Surrounding me. I can still catch him. Oh wait, no. Has to turn and defend. Hold action until end of turn. Alright, yeah, I got them all. Let's see. Aura Flame, bitches! Got it. Let's get around. I swear they all got looking a little bit toasty from that. Oh. Alright. Finish you. Oh, got him. Oh. Backstab. Alright, one charge point. Let's finish this. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I can do. I put more emphasis in that second one. Alright. Alright, and we have a chest. Thievery 1 versus difficulty 10. Alright. Eve, you pick. Got it. Buckler of Stealth. Alright, well, she can have that. Alright. We need to exfiltrate at some point. What's down here? Oh god. Oh, that's probably what that's the tunnel down there. Alright. What's up over here? I think this leads up to the tunnel. Oh! Shit. Alright. First cat. Alright. No. Shoot that guy. Oh, this is probably what the spit ass is useful for. Shit. I'm gonna start taking wounds. Let's take moderate attunement tonic. Acid immunity. Also consume moderate attunement tonic. Back up. If he's gonna front line, do we have? Yeah, use that. Acid crabs. Hold action to the end. The characters cannot hold actions with it. Ah, shit. All right, let's move up a little bit. All right. Flame up. Let's weaken him because he's not going to get caught in Aura Flame. Oh, god damn, it was my turn, not Roland's. I'll use Flame Fist then. barely does anything. It's pretty weak. Alright, hit him too. Yeah, alright. And use a precision strike. Come on, alright. Get him! Critical hit, injured head. Spit acid, alright. Hit him. And maybe next time you can get close now that we've winnowed them down a bit. Get him. Get him! Oh, he just slashed me. I'm taking injuries now. Alright. Let's get over there. Damn, what is that AoE effect that's going on? Loot. Alright. Mushroom. Alright, yeah, we definitely at this point need to get that before we go into the tunnels. Leave. You. Pick. Jade necklace. Loot. Alright. I'm getting injured at this point. Alright. We go north. That's why I feel this leads back to the, yep, there's the bridge. What's over here? Oh, I'm really trying my luck. Oh, wait, no, this is where the smugglers hold. Leave. And I remember there was a way out over here. Probably get us closer to the, there we go. Let's go this way. Back where we fought those wolves. Oh, eggs. Yoink. Let's not risk climbing up over the side over here if we can't avoid it. I'm not going for 2 hours. Spotted something. Spotted what? Alright, I'm gonna go in. Let's cook some food. Let's see what we got here. Got these. Steel fin. Used in fish stew. With some salt, which we don't have. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Leeks, carrot, potatoes. It's vegetable soup, right? Yeah, so craft. Grilled leeks, baked onions. Alright. Let's rest. I'll fletch arrows. Or maybe I'll entertain. Diplomacy. Motivated condition to all party members. Alright, let's see if I can give that so we can we'll go in with like hopefully with a buff into the fray. Wow. Damn. No, not onion. Raw fish, no. Umbarian wine, used in beef stew, fine wine. No, we're not gonna eat raw wine like that. Let's see here. Grilled leeks, 31. There we go. That's nice. So we each get 1 baked onion, 1 grilled leek, and a vegetable soup, all to split. Alright, begin rest. Dunstan is 2 wounded. You had fletch 1 arrow. Roland failed to fletch any arrows. Oh well. Oh, damn, we're still heavily injured. Alright, let's rest a little bit longer. Ah, damn, I guess I should have rested for a... Alright, we need to go... Oh, darn it, I keep on wasting food doing that. Alright. Begin rest. Alright, let's try and get all the way to the top. Yep. Alright, well, we made a bunch of arrows, so we rested for like two and a half days. Do we have modifiers? Additions, select an entry. Oh, and I guess it was Level 5, new XP to go. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going down into that cave system. Or tunnels. Underwater tunnels. Drink some water while I'm here. Alright, we're in. Let's go. I think the dead end was down here. There's still that thievery tunnel, what you call it, that smuggler's chest that we're gonna have to bust our way into at some point. You find yourself in the opening of a narrow underwater tunnel. Wonder how long you can hold your breath to dive into the tunnel. In the faint bioluminescence of the cave's bizarre underwater flora, you make out 3 passages. North and east takes you further into the cave system, whilst west leads you back to the surface. 10 rounds of oxygen left. Swim north and east. So west takes us back, right? Go north. Bend there, the tunnel leads east or south. Sharp limpet-like growths cover the wall, and you take care not to cut yourself as you squeeze past. 9 rounds, you know, swim. Leads or south. The tunnel leads either south. We went north to get here, so if we go south, we're probably going to backtrack. The chamber is flat with a low ceiling and 3 tunnels leading north, east, and west. We just went east, so if we go west, we'll probably go back. So... continue east. This chamber is bathed in a garden low, climbing from the eastern tunnel that leads to the surface. The western exit leads deeper into the caves. Greenish glow coming from the eastern tunnel that leads to the surface. The western exit leads deeper into the cave system. Alright, swim east. You break to the surface and emerge in an alien world. The air is stale and damp, with walls are covered in algae and fungus that they almost appear to writhe. Leave. Oh god. Alright, this is where it is. Oh, no, that just looks totally inviting. You enter into a larger chamber ahead, and the temperature drops noticeably as swirling dust and ghostly vapors subside. You make out the intimidating form of an ancient carved monolith painted on its face. You can make out the crude shape of a red spiral. Carefully arranged before the monolith lies 2 diminutive desiccating corpses, and along with edges of the chamber stand strange urns of unknown design. And things are making me think of the urns in the central room in that movie Prometheus that were filled with the black goo that causes things to go to shit. The chamber has an aura of age beyond comprehension, and your head begins to spin as you realize you may be the first one to set foot in here for millennia. We shouldn't be here, Cat whispers behind you. We shouldn't be here. It's my soft, womanly voice I can think of. 2 desiccated corpses lie carefully placed on a carved stone slab. There is a deliberateness in their arrangement and gives strong impression of forgotten secrets and ancient rituals. Scattered about the corpses are several strange-looking metal instruments. Healing +5, examine the corpses. Lore +5, examine the instruments. I got strong lore, so this is what we're going to go with. Lore score or 5 is higher is required to seek. Success. Dunstan has a lore score of 6. Yeah. Carefully brushing away dust and cobwebs, you survey the oddly shaped instruments. Their shapes vary from small blades to hooks and other strange forms. Even a cursory examination reveals that these instruments were likely used on the corpses, but as far as you can tell, they did not seem to be embalming tools. Instead, they seem to be more like primitive imitations of the tools imperial surgeons use. As you stand there pondering the strange scene before you, your eyes fall on a small wooden box. Examine the box. The weathered box crumbles as you touch it, revealing an ancient knife of exquisitely carved greenish stone. With trembling hands, you pick it up, and for a moment, the air around you seems to become charged with eldritch energies. Sounds die down and your nostrils fill with a metallic tinge of ozone. No doubt this is the object Matthias, the lighthouse keeper, asked you to retrieve. Oh god. Oh no, it's Jujus, or not Juju. Darn it, what are the slime creatures in Legend of Zelda? I'm thinking from Wind Waker, the giant like blobs. Choo-choo jelly attack. A sickly, wet, bubbling sound snaps you back to focus all around you, and clay jars begin to stir, and then one after another, they burst with loud cracks as thick substance pours from them. To your horror, the viscous substance begins to move of its own volition towards you. When I was in this fight before, I think these things were actually, ooze, cat. We're actually vulnerable to fire. Alright. Shoot it for all it's worth. Miss. Hit it. Resistance to slashing. Alright. Got it. Hit you. Flame fist. Burn. Vulnerable to fire. Miss. Oh god, she's poisoned. Attack! So we got the brute force it. More flaming fists. Alright, nuked it. 2 poison damage. Ah, they're both poison shit. Alright. Don't whiff it this time, cat. Resistant to piercing. It's got an injured arm, are you kidding? Alright, you swap. Piercing damage. Alright, got it. Alright, now flame fists. Burn. Got it. Alright, 264 EXP. Protoplasma. Ew. Alright, I'm gonna take for a break for a second. I want to get a piece of paper to try and map out this place, because I think there's probably... I didn't explore these caves the last time, so... this time I will, whatchamacallit, I want to try and map this out, because we only have go by cardinal direction, so this should be able to wait for me to map this out and explore a little bit more. Alright. I'll be back in a second. Alright. Just got like an envelope, so let's see here. This place was a little square. North. East. West and south. West, I thought you meant. East, I thought you meant west. That's west, Patrick. Good old 1990s SpongeBob. Alright. Alright, so make a swirly symbol for this sacrificial altar room. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. The forces of chaos. This narrow underwater tunnel serves the exit from the cave. You hope to remember the way back to dive in. You dive into the tunnel. Chamber is bathed in a greenish glow coming from the eastern tunnel that leads to the surface. The western exit leads deeper into the cave system. Alright. So in this room, if I go east, that leads me there. So I'm trying to hole and rays of light the silver way. So we need to go swim West. Alright, so this is a room with 3 holes. Chamber is flat with a low ceiling and 3 tunnels leading north, east, and west. So north, east, and west. I don't know where I forget where we came from. East would be backtracking, so let's go west. Okay, I remember this room. This is the room with spiky things, the litin, the limpet-like growths. Swim east or south. So east would be backtracking. We'll go swim south. This is where we were. Let's go up for a breath. Oh man. Well, nobody's viewing anyway, so I'll just trudge through it. 7 rounds of oxygen remaining. The north and east takes you further into the cave system, whilst the west leads back to the surface. West leads you back to the surface. So let's go west. Get as much air as possible. You break the surface and find yourself back in the cave. Alright. No, it's west is to the surface of that room. So this is the exit, so we'll go back in, dive into the tunnel. So if we go east, we'll go back into the new. We can go north. Let's go see what's north. Oh, sharp limpet-like growths. Did I misremember them? So if I swim south, I'll go back. Swim east. No, I think I fucked that up, so I'm back in the tunnels. Swim east. Oh, God. There. Go east. Oh, God, we're back in. Alright, but I at least know where we're in now. Let's go west. 3 tunnels. Let's go north. Oh God, eels. South. Let's go west. Okay, I really redo this because this is the south exit. That's wrong, so it's the eggs. This is cave. Now, if only they did it in hexagonal patterns or like, you know, did 8 cardinal directions, that might, reload. This can't remain the same. Whatever. Exit. Alright, swim east, let's get out. Oh, wait, no. Swim west, let's get back out. The north and east takes you further into the cave system, whilst the west leads back to the surface. Yeah. Yes, west leads back to the surface. Alright, leave. 1 damage. Alright, let's go back in. Dive into the tunnel. Alright. Go west leads out, go north, let's go east. Large dome chamber, writhing seaweed. Man, I broke the... Chamber, writhing seaweed covers the floor and reaches up towards like groping tentacles. You shudder as one of the slimy tendrils brushes your skin. 3 tunnels lead out of this chamber east. East, west, which would be backtracking, and south. Let's go south. The bioluminescence is so faint in this chamber that you almost fail to spot the tunnels leading north and east. North and east. Let's go east. Oh God! Glow of the algae growing there, but there's no mistaking the mask of terror that froze on his face as he drowned. Tunnel leads to the north and west. Alright, we're on 7 rounds of oxygen, so we need to examine the corpse. Draw a little stick figure on my map. Examine the corpse. Quickly rummaging through the poor fellow's belongings, you try not to think about your own dwindling supply in a pouch of his belt to find a handful of coins and a key now. Oh, it's a key to the smuggler's chest. Now you've lingered too long already and you must move on. The tunnels leads to you. Alright, let's backtrack. So we're going to want to go. Alright, so there is a north tunnel. We're not going to explore that for now. Swim west. Swim north, swim west, we're out, and then swim west again, and we leave. Alright, I actually broke the tip of my pencil, so I'm gonna go get my pocket knife. OBS Studio reconnected, live reactions, slow mode, 60 seconds, subscribers, live commentary.